Hello there, everyone. Okay. Is that loud or is it me? I think it might just be me. Alright. Let's get into the game. So, yeah, we got our dailies as always. And to be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to just having a bit of chill time before GAC starts. Thankfully at level 50 here, so not a lot to do. Wowza. Did I say we haven't got a lot to do? Okay, so freebie, Castle Run, yep. Cool. 17 shards of Raver. I don't know if that's the updated total, I think it is. 200. We got Rote. Okay, we got the raid as well. I won't do the raid with you. I'll save you that. Maybe if maybe if my GACs go horrendously, I might do it. Simply because I would like to show off Scribe's ingenuity. Alright. I haven't really been in game much today, so felt worthwhile just having a quick check then, make sure nothing's been going on. Very rare you get in-game stuff anyway, but you never know, there might be someone who decided to say something there. Alright, what I actually need to complete the piece is this. It's been a bit stingy with me though, it's not giving me the Mark II raid currency. Put this on to take my dog for a walk. Ever since I've been absolutely boiling. And I thought, oh, it'll get cooler, it'll get cooler. Alright, so we got a bit of that. I mean, it's why the raid currency not popping up is kind of annoying, because I would have preferred not using all of that then, but oh well. Even though I'm sure I've got things to farm with this energy right now, I'd rather just focus it on car attack. Just pump it into the things that I am working on, and then hopefully I've got surplus left afterwards to work on other things. Like, I think when I started Lulvader, I'd been not really touching car attack for a bit. So I actually had quite a bit to go into the Bad Patch with. Hey, we got Luke Flash with the D-bag glasses again. I was gonna say, that's a fair chunk of channel points you've got, sir. Alright, here we go. Oh. Ooh. I think the all was more just because I bounced my mic. It was like... Alright. Leave that like that for a minute. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, I've done all that, haven't I? Done all that. You know, it really creeps me out when I can't... It's like I can see, I can actually read what I'm doing and everything. It's not like if I didn't wear glasses. But I just know from, like, the exchange, these really do need it. Yeah, they really do need a lens change. That was the original vibe I was going for, right? I go back to it years ago. Someone commented on one of my videos I was wearing sunglasses. And they commented saying, you look like an absolute douchebag wearing them. So I sort of took it and run with it. But, yeah, honestly, I just need new ones. I've said I'm going to try and get a dental appointment. Optician appointment probably next month. I mean, I've had these since about 2018, 2019. And they've been nice, you know. Just, your eyes change a lot in that time. Or at least mine tend to. I have the feeling by the time I'm 40, they're going to take a look at me and say, yeah, you probably just need to have lasers directly into them, you know, just to see. Just something overly dramatic. You know what? I'm going to have to fix that. I don't even know how to do it, though. Bet there is a way, though. Because it beats the point, doesn't it? Let's see if we can do it. I can say, this whole thing is... It's doing what it's meant to do, but it doesn't know that I don't want it doing it. Work that one out. Have I just triggered that? Oh, that was you. I give treats to... I'm going to say, they have not had treats for a bit. They'll like that. I'll have to have a look at that. I can't see anything on here in terms of like taking out that one. It might be that I have to sit down one afternoon and like get all my channel point redemptions on there. Alright, where are they? They're both in here. I've got some in here. Oh, no. Oh, that would have moved. Oh, that moved. There you go. I'm gonna be honest, Dee. I haven't got any tricks for you in here, so I'm gonna have to owe you. Although, knowing my dog, she'll just go and steal my cats. Right, everyone hydrate. Alright, I'm going to take these off so I can actually see again properly. Here we go. I say that, I feel like I'm having to clean them more often as well. That's another annoying little thing anyone who's got glasses would understand. I just used my canteen, didn't I? Yeah. Cool. At least that's done. Yeah, they're both... Well, I say they're both chomping on them. My cat was eating them alone, and now my dog's sort of barged her out of the way. So, yeah, I think one of them's happy, sadly. I'll owe you some, True, okay? Wamper's Diamond? remembered Wampa is not affiliated. Yeah, the diamond's done, so it's Jin. What's Jin doing? Diamond. There we go, that's not too bad. I genuinely don't know what to make of that one. I mean, Jin, if I recall correctly, doesn't mind crit chance in the sense she gains benefits off critical hits, but I think if you ask me, I probably... No, I think that's right. I think maybe I was just being a little harsh there. She needs the critical chance if I remember right. I think that she does gain advantage. But yeah, there is crit synergy, so it's like, Wasn't there something in her kit though where it's like she doesn't need potency? She's immune to stun and gains 10% potency each time she critically hits an enemy. And that isn't capped. Yeah, she will be getting potency up the wazoo. Hey Luke W, how you doing, man? Yeah, I think that's just superfluous. Like, she's got 90% crit chance with the mods I've put on her. But she's only got 30 potency, but generally I think that's because she doesn't need it. Like, I bet you could remove that and it wouldn't matter too much. I might be wrong. I need to look at some of the old videos I watched. But, I just vaguely remember it wasn't important for her. Just setting up your defense? Anything you're working on in particular? Like, any particular tweaks? I know last round I said to myself I'd gotta get the general hooks off defense. I had a bit of a mad moment the week before thinking, let's try it. And then I immediately realised why you shouldn't try it. I just got Malgus' Conquest, so you hide him in the back wall. Ooh. I can imagine that's a fun little surprise for someone, especially if it wasn't previously in your roster. I do like doing that when I get a GL, just throw them on the back wall while they're being built up, and it's like, ooh, you know, might catch someone out. I mean, I've done that with Kenobi of late, and I don't think I did it with C, but C's just not very good on defense, is he? It's odd though, right? Because there is a bit of me that thinks, could C be good in 3v3 as far as, like, people are that focused on using Slacker. They're that focused on using Slacker on the big stuff. The JMKs, the Rays, the Jabbas, the Layers, they're often on defense. So it's like, how many good off-meta counters are there to see on defense? Probably more than I'm thinking, but it's just that floating thought out. Yeah, I think that'd be. I wouldn't gamble my own GAC on it, but it was that kind of what if thinking, you know, what if I did it? Oh, hello there. How you doing? Let's just get all my goodies. I really want that cheap piece. You know what? Let's grab a bit of this. Chips are always worth more. What's the main bounty hunter right now you're using? Boss lead with Grief and Mando, but can't decide on two others. You're currently using Dengar and Zam. I'm assuming we're talking about 5v5 there, Crows. So yeah, Boss Grief Mando's a good core trio. Now, on offense, I'd be using Aura Singlead, or a fair amount of the time I would. But if I'm going up against Lord Vader, it'd be Fennec. And arguably Fennec works in the team if you're using Boss Lead, so she's worth building. Aura's got a Relic 6 requirement for Jabba, is it? I think it's Jabba. So those are two reasons you could build them up. But for sure, Dengar and did you say Boba? Oh, Dengar and Zam. Zam's actually another Relic 7 requirement for Lord Vader, I think. And yeah, Dengar's for Executor. So honestly, I think if you farm a bounty hunter up, you're probably safe to get a requirement. Hey up, Soph, how you doing, man? Was it? Yeah, R7 Panic. I don't think I've done it on. Oh, no, I don't know what I'm saying. I know I haven't done it on both my accounts. I really need to get around to doing some of the Jabra and layer stuff on my free to play. It's like a glaring hole in my roster. Forget the legendaries that I'm missing, it's that. Hey, that's not a bad one to need, you know, in terms of the actual requirement itself, and it's only one thing. I mean, on paper, I'm quite a way away. I mean, I've got layer boot marks. I'm 5 out of 16 currently. Jabba, currently 4 out of 16. So, yeah. Is it possible to get stronger executive fleet with lesser one? Is that a pun on punishing one? Sopper, you want to get both of them. However, you'll finish both after Guild Gold, then get 2 Conquest Toons. Those, I mean, those obviously Guild Gold, but she's certainly worth going for. I mean, every GAC at the moment, I'm looking on my main account and thinking, I really wish I'd farmed up Bo. So, my free-to-play is counting lucky there. So essentially he's going to have a little speed on Yenti, I'm guessing. I also don't know. I mean, if you were thinking of, like, mirrors, I suppose the question would be, could you... If you're starting with triple attacker, maybe you could go with Houndstooth? I actually don't know, though. I've not had to take that into consideration before. If anything, I don't know how much it would actually impact. I know Zareth was talking about the idea that a Relic 9 Dengar would be good against Leviathan, but... I kind of zone out of conversations like that because it's like, well, I'm not taking my Dengar to Relic 9 just for that. Is this today? Yeah, it's today. Cool. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking for my platoons. That was my main account. Oh no! Oh, that's my free to play. Cool. I've only got one here. And I don't even need to do it by the looks of it. What's that one? I haven't got a Rolo. I haven't got a Mace or a Holder, so I cannot help in any of them. Cool. Okay, I'll come and do TB in a bit. I might dawdle and do a bit on my main account. Oh right, I misread that. Sorry, Sop. Oh, okay. Funny when two-factor authentication kicks in and you're like, why do you bother me? Oh, that's quite interesting. I thought you'd have been keeping him on there. Yeah, I'm feeling you on signal data. I mean... I feel like Karatech is getting better. Not easier, but better. It might just be a case that I'm slowly having less characters that didn't need Karatech, so it's like, even though they keep adding them, I keep knocking them down, so it's like I have this like deluded gut thing in my head where maybe one day I'll actually catch up. But yeah, I feel like the Karatech problems are slowly ebbing away a little, so maybe it's now getting down to the signal data, like yourself. I mean, I'll tell you what, if they're putting 8 GLs on defense, then they're asking for problems as well. I mean, true, you would have to beat 8, but if you just set one wall up with 4, as long as you choose, well, say 4. If you settle 5 teams on a wall that are very difficult without GLs, Yeah. I don't know why I was staring at that. Alright, let's skip that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone should be DMing someone like, how did you beat this? It's like, well, yeah, it's a game. Things are meant to be beaten. Like, if it is something that is genuinely hard, impossible to do, like day one, and like the thing is absolutely broken, and I can kind of understand maybe curiosity, but even then, you're curious. You're not saying, you cheated. Well, I can't help but think maybe having the child filter on counts as a good idea. Alright, let's knock these in. Uno. Dos. Tres shards. I don't know what shards is though. Alright, go again. 3 again? Cool. I mean, 3 out of 10 isn't the worst, is it? I'd like more, but I'm glad it wasn't less. Today's been quiet in game, hasn't it? Like, I've been expecting an event to pop up. Don't ask me what event, but it's like I woke up and it was like, oh, we've just got this Omega battle. I'm like, that's it? There was a post on Reddit a little earlier, and I did post on it, like, quality of life changes. And I put what I feel were some obvious things, but, you know, I wanted to stay in my peace anyway. But now I'm thinking about it, if I could add one quality of life change, it would be to either remove or improve the Omega battles. You know, just, even if you make them simmable, just add something in. Sidonis, thank you for the follow. Hello there. That's what I mean, the simmable. I'm not saying add something in that can't be simmed. I'm just saying it'd be nice if there was actually a point of having them, because, like, maybe when you're starting out, they're okay. They give you some odds and sods that are useful. But at this point in the game, for me, I kind of ignore them most of the time. It's only a day like today when I see them and it's like there's nothing else. I'm like, oh, go on, I'll just press the button. Genuinely, training droid event day, I never even go in it. I just ignore it. What's the point? I've got all the training droids I could need. I have run out of Omegas before. It's not a pleasant experience, I'll agree. I mean, I am low on Zetas and Omicrons, like I'm sure a lot of people are, but Omegas was the one that surprised me when it happened. I think I've got over that hump now, but at the time, it wasn't fun. Yeah, that's the worst thing, if you're actually in the middle of a project and it's like, oh, no Omegas for you. Yeah, I've got 142, so it's not like a crazy amount, but it's enough to be able to do what I need to do. Yeah, that's kind of my point. I'd like it if they just added more things to it. Even if it wasn't really overly interesting things, just give it something. I mean, I'm greedy, I'd like Omicrons there, but I get your point. I don't think they'd do it, though. Because, you know, it's a big gate for them right now, isn't it? They don't add without removing. they don't, but that's kind of the thing to keep playing for, isn't it? Keep playing so you can get the Zetas to play those heroes you've been working all this time on. Oh, is that okay? What am I working on here? It's still Kira? Really? I thought I'd actually finished that. No, I hadn't. Cool. So the aim is to hit the health, but honestly the crit chance isn't the worst for her. Hey, we got it. Another one? At least we didn't hit the low ball health, which, to be honest, we can probably afford to calibrate. And again, that isn't the worst. Even though I'm aiming to get a bunch of speed health mods, I actually don't mind that because she's someone who could probably benefit from that speed. Plus, I don't know for sure, but if I ever had to remod for the raid, that could be a decent mod with it being a potency set, speed and crit chance. That is screaming Darth Sidious to me. Just a thought. Alright, so next one's Chirrut. And it's a triangle. Alright, we hit the health straight away. Crit chance this time, not as important for him. And again. That's still a whopping amount of crit chance, by the way. Hey, we got one. I almost don't want to touch the crit chance, even though, again, I am farming health mods. I'm like, that crit chance is kind of nice. Again, for if a character did need it. But I'm inclined to actually roll against what I'm aiming for to try and get speed. I've got a few slight, but I can afford to give it one more go. Hey, come on, what are we getting? Oh, I mean it's 25, but that felt like a prick tease. I also thought it was going to go up to about 28. Oh well. Again, it's an interesting mod. Yeah, I can't say I'm there, but it'd be nice to try and do it one time as a project, try and get one team completely there. Ooh, you know, that's actually pretty decent. 1.89 before rolling to 6E. Okay. So we've got 2 dud stats. Oh yeah, in general, like I say, I'm with you, I would like it. Alright, we've hit a dud straight away. And again. Again. Oh. I felt like I channeled Alan Rickman then out of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Damn. Oh, we've got some to calibrate, I guess. Yeah, I know what you mean. They don't really get what they deserve, but they get something at least. I said those 2 are the duds, and every single one of those rolls went to them. Okay, calibrate. Let's lock that one in at least. Alright, add. Right, prediction. What will I... We'll make this like a 2-minute one. Like 1 minute even. I'm going to be very quick. Right, we've got health, sand. We got defense. We got speed. Alright, there you go. Prediction for you folks. Got less than a minute. Odds of GAC being odds of GAC being fixed above 0. Well, they haven't commented on it as far as I know, so right now we're probably operating on the assumption of 0. Yay. Was there an update to that post? Yeah, so that was 2 days ago, and they haven't actually... Well, once the fix is confirmed, we'll update you with the details on the make good for all players who are infected. Alright, so there are going to be make goods. Interesting. Alright, 5,000 channel points seem to be going on speed, and 10 are going on defense. I'm glad someone was feeling bold. And sadly none of you got it. I mean, it did actually hit one I was after at least, so that's something. But yeah, unfortunately I can't reward, I have to take away. I'll tell you what, I've got another 40 for calibration. I'll rerun it. So give you a chance to get your channel points back. I mean, this is something that I think if you're talking about quality of life changes as well, you could argue this would be a small one, but it'd be a good one if they decided, right, we're going to make it so that you don't get dupes. You know, essentially, if I'm rolling offense here, I cannot re-roll offense. And I know there are rare occasions when you want that. I have had speed mods before where I've re-rolled the speed to try and get the speed higher. But by and large, I think you need to get rid of it. I would probably rather move it. Move the speed to try and re-roll it. Alright, so we've got one for moving for defense and one for moving for speed. Okay. Hey, speed one out. I mean, one of us was a winner out of that then. I appreciate it's thrown up. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wish it was higher, but oh well. I think that mod was attempting to just screw me over. I mean, that was what, 40, 65, 80, no, 90 I spent on that one, 90 recalibration mats. So yeah, I think they're just going to stay there for now. SAS just did not want to get better. How you doing there, Thrown Up? I'm just gonna have a gander, see if we can see what's next on this list. It is Old Ben Kenobi. Old Ben Kenobi. There's Old Ben. What was it, mod? What was the mod? Triangle. Hey, you got him back, didn't you? That was the main thing. I don't know what to make of that. I mean, it's got the stat we're after, of course. That's the big thing. Just thinking about the speed, that's good. Crit chance would be a bit of a dud to roll. I'm calling that. I'm calling the duds and they're firing them off. It's as if they're listening to me stream and say, right, give him that. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting some enjoyment out of it. I know it's always, it can be a miss for people, let's say that. So I'm glad you're getting some fun out of it. I know for myself I'm going to be glad when it's done with, but I think it's just because I've had a bruising week or so. So, yeah, I'll just be happy to recharge. But saying that, when GAC is on, it means we haven't got Conquest. So, I'm happier without Conquest. Grab some of that. It's not even that I find Conquest difficult, it's just that I find it a slog. I don't particularly enjoy sitting down for 2 hours a night on each account doing it. Well, I say 2 hours a night, I'll correct myself, it's an hour a night on each account for Conquest. But because of TB, it rounds out to being about 2 hours. I think I actually sped my record up a bit last time as well. I think I got done before midnight, which, considering I start at 8 o'clock, or try to, that was actually pretty fast for me. I find it remarkable my free-to-play is actually ahead of my main account when it comes to the episode track. I've got to level 50 there. Yeah, here I'm missing something. It might be because I missed a GC. Oh, and I haven't been able to do that either. So yeah, I'm waiting on the GC to come around. Strange though. So I can't do this mission here. I could have done it on my free-to-play and I forgot. Got a fair bit more on this account, so that's nice. We do Sith Empire here. I mean, you guys probably, well, some of you guys may have been on the planets further ahead, like the Relegate Route 9 planets. I've got to say for myself, I feel like Tatooine's the best planet in terms of, I think every single node you can pull auto, or at the very least you can go pretty straightforward, like it's not a complicated battle, it's just do the thing, don't be an idiot and you won't die. And that one I'm describing there is Bounty Hunters. I use that to keep Fennec alive, but you don't even need to keep Fennec alive. I could probably do another team on the Fennec mission, but I just kind of like just using Bounty Hunters. Feels thematic. And it's not like it takes up time. But I don't really know much about the other planets. I mean, we've been to Haven Class, so I know that that's the zombie mod... Well, not zombie modifier, the earworm modifier. But other than that, I don't really know too much else. I mean, I haven't been to Castle. And I've seen something with Lethal, but I haven't done a mission on that. Geonosis? I'm thinking Geonosis for you, I'm guessing, is Lord Vader auto on the Reek mission, Inquisitors on the Acclaim mission, and again, I guess, All First Order on the Nexu. So, Lord Vader, Inquisitors, Blacker. I don't know if you've got Geos built at R17 max, but I've not seen that mission. And I actually beat this. I was pleased with that. I beat this on both my accounts last time. I think I did. Can I actually get the log? Or will it just stop at a certain point? Yeah, it will. Oh, it won't show me. Did you find it useful, Sopper? Oh, you see on that one, do you? I don't think I thought you can see that. I'll have to have a think about that one. I haven't tried. I've got the Great Mothers, but I haven't got a full team to go around them, so they die. Well, I say they die. They don't get the full benefit of the lead. Like if I just go on here, I've got Great Mothers, Daka, and Marin. So yeah, improvement needed. Alright, confused myself then. I thought, where's my Mandalorian? And I realised he's only Relic 5. That wouldn't help, I imagine. A bit of Executrix love wouldn't go amiss. Ah, okay. I mean, I've seen some stuff like that before. I mean, if you see on one of the Geonosis nodes, I think that might actually be the Reek. But yeah, that's about it. I haven't tried the on the Nexu. The top right one. The bitey monster. The one that likes me to bleed. Oh, okay. I know I've said to myself I would like to try and get my Night Sisters built, not for TB but just in general, but I know TB is definitely a good benefit to it. I mean, on my free-to-play, I'm trying to do it as soon as I can. Over here, it's probably going to take a bit longer, but hopefully I'll get around to it. It'd be nice to get Spirit up a bit straight away, just for the fact that Spirit, I feel, in that Great Mothers team is going to be really good. I mean, I saw the mods I got on mine the other day, and it was a little sad. Are you going to use them on the mission? So I actually don't know what is considered the best route for that, but I guess they'd be involved. Ooh, that's actually a thought. Because they're actually the next things I'm working on here, in terms of, I've got Marek as my current relic farm, but I have got Night Trooper at Rowlet 1. And then DTP is going to be the next thing I work on after that, because, you know, I might as well work on those units for Deer Patrol, so I think I will do them in that order. I'll do Night Trooper, get Death Trooper up, and then finish off with Enoch. I'm glad you mentioned that, T-Max. I completely forgot that they were Night Sisters, and, you know, I could use them there. I mean, I'd like to think at some point a light bulb would have turned on, but I could have been deep in a farm at that point. But it's nice not having time wasted as such. It's weird, I know the Night Sisters, I see them in Night Sister teams, but I just never think about it. Yeah, I mean, I would probably be, this is me obviously how I am, I'd be using GM's, actually yeah, Marin. GM's, Morgan, Marin, NT and DTP. Like I said, I don't think Daka does anything there, even though she'd be a chonky girl, that's about it. I doubt stuns would be useful, so might as well just have Marin in there, putting out Plague and clearing debuffs. Say Plague, I don't think it'd do anything, but better to have it and not need it. Just mulling over TB here. On Braca, we missed out on a star. And I'm just curious how much it was. Yeah, it's why I say I think it is my favourite. I mean, it's just such a neat mechanic in the sense of, right, you don't really have to do too much work, just let the dots do the work. At 10 mil we missed out. There's one person not deploying, arguably. And we only have 4 completions of that. 4 out of 7. That one irks me more because I know we've got 11 people who can attempt the mission. That even means 4 of them forgot. Here we go. This is actually a nice CM as well. I mean, it's a bit odd, but I like the idea that it's like, okay, whenever you use a special, you use basic straight after. But it does work quite neat with this group. I suppose the other one it'd be nice for is Malevolence. You know, you got a Hyena, say, doing an AoE, putting Buzz Droids out, and then you can do a basic and just summon vultures to attack it. DB is such an awkward game mode now, though, in terms of, I won't say progression, but in terms of keeping things fresh. Because I imagine there are so many players who, when it comes to these 6 planets, and I might even go as far as saying these 9 planets for like a very top percent of the player base, that would be like, if I could full auto these, I'd be happy. You know, because essentially they can do them without thinking. You know, I bet there's only a couple of people who... Sorry, I'm just getting my words out. Like, these top plans, I haven't heard anyone doing them yet. Maybe there is someone, but I haven't heard of anyone doing them. But because of that, there's obviously still relevance for the R8 planets, and I'm guessing some of the first level R9 ones. But when you look at these ones here and you think, could they actually do something where they are simmable? But by doing it, they include bonus planets. I don't know, something where if you have a certain amount of GP or you beat a certain mission X amount of times, you're able to do the bonus planet instead. Do you think they've got so many zones they could just put a new planet in? It'd be nice if they found a way of doing it that didn't involve having to have a higher rally level. Or a certain character to unlock, although that would be an incentive for some. It's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I did actually watch Arnold last night, and I actually... he made me chuckle when he mentioned that. I was like, yeah, Jabba dodging is it is an interesting image. You have to think maybe it's like the Matrix. You know, when Neo could see bullet time, Jabba's just like, I don't need to move fast, I just need to move. Oh, it's how it is, isn't it? Right, I'm going to come back to TB later, otherwise I'll forget entirely, won't I? Right, so for those of you who weren't here yesterday, round 1, we lost to Darth Bane. They didn't attack at the time, so we'll have a nosy at what they did now. 2 attacks on my Rex 5s. Bit of a shame, honestly. If I'd have seen that live, I might have had a bit of hope. But yeah, cleared the wall pretty efficiently after that. Back wall, no drops here. I think I may have to move this Ahsoka experiment. Thought maybe Fulcrum could do something sneaky there. Same with Sana here, but neither have really done much, so maybe they'd be better on offense where I can see them. And then Jabba held, fair enough. Tusken's held, that's nice. But Great Mothers, DTMG, and GG they got nothing. Less said about my offense, the better. So, yeah, we're up against RL Miabiak. Have a guess, folks, have a guess. Okay, so they're from RL Rage, which is, I'm guessing, the RL. Let's see, 12.1 to 12.4 million GP, 311 to 343 Zetas, 42 to 26 Omicrons. Wow. Let me have a look at that guild. Are they TW guild? Yeah, TW focused. I mean, GG's to them in that sense. You know, they know what they want and they're going for it. The sighter when you see that, though. GL's 7 to 8. Rally units 240 to 225. Rally 5 pluses 194 203. So it's still ahead of me in them kind of scores. 25 speeds 95 to 47. So I'm doing good there. 20s 287 to 211. 15s 454 to 424. So again, nice lead. I'm skipping over Datacrons. It's fair to say they farmed some. Yep, everything but Ahsoka there. Not a well built up Iden, that's a little bit of a surprise. I'd have thought for a TW guild that'd be a big thing. Yeah, I can't say much about Savage, I haven't got mine built up. They've got Bow. Ships are in order as you'd expect. Yeah, nothing too surprising there, except, well, you can see they've got TW Omicron, so you know where their thoughts are in the game. Alright. That's the plan we've got. Let's see if we're sticking to it. Okay. So, no surprises there. Ray, Ben, Ezra. We've got Gungans. We've got Caloran. We've got Queenie. And we've got the Great Mothers. I like a predictable opponent. Here. Lord Vader. We've got Leia hiding down the bottom. Sorry, my face cam's in the way there. There we go. Also, my chat bar is in the way. There we go. There's Leia. Hello. Then we've got Jub Jub. We've got CLS. But we have got one change. Here instead of Maul. That's a bit of a spanner in the works. Alright, so I think we move these around. We do Malgus there. As far as I know, Malgus does beat Seer. But I don't know if you need a full Malgus team. Don't know what the win rate is when you take out Revan and Malak. Try again. Especially, well, I'm saying that isn't a Fulcrum Cron, it's just Fulcrum. Right. What was it? It was Malicos and Ahsoka. And the primary wasn't that, but what was the level 6? 10% Termite again. That sounds rough. Alright, I'm removing that Cron, that just messed things up a bit. So Talon and Sith Marauder. 2 out of 3 wins. That doesn't fill me with confidence. Let's remove them. And I'm just going to put it in here that it isn't that Cron, because I think that will just open up the data a little bit. Okay, so I've got a plan for C. I want to do C on Padme. Well, Queen Amidala. Freya, we've got penciled in somewhere, I think. Oh, no, she isn't. But saying that, let me add this one in as well. Attack armies, exclude, and exclude Brute. Because they always assume I've got Davarj army, and then it's like, the win rate goes down. See, that's 100%. That's the annoying thing, but I can't bear that, I don't think. I mean, that's interesting. The mirror is 100%. Do we just go for the mirror? Maybe a different call. I think I might just do that. It's a little bit weird, but keep things where they were, essentially. Alright, yeah, I think that's a plan. If it's a good plan, it's another thing, but it is a plan. Okay. Let's get cracking. Well, we might as well start off with the interesting one. You know what? I will actually save Starkiller in case we can use a Starkiller EP Mara team. We'll put Baby Cal in. And we have got a Baby Cal Kron, so it's like... it will buff him up a bit. Bit of a shame we got Resistance Pen there. Alright, let's give this a go. Just occurred to me he hasn't got an Omicron. I mean, I know this guy's TW focused, but that definitely feels like we got an advantage. Oh, I've just realised I could have done special. Oh, well, he's dead. Felt like I was being sarcastic there. I wasn't. I was generally like, oh, he is dead. On the front wall especially. I mean, if this had been at the back, I'd have been like, okay, he's not got any armies, he's just hiding him there. But front wall, that was a bit of a shocker. I mean, you could argue I overkilled it, but with it being a mirror of sorts, you know, it's probably a bit more warranted. Alright, Jedi. Right, I'm going a little overly nerdy here with stats, but I would like to know what's the best win rate for JML in this situation? Yeah, Royal Guard. Less battles, but only by about half. But saying that, do we... Actually, yeah, I don't mind doing that, because on the off chance we needed it, we could then do Rev and Cal something. Yeah, we'll just do Night Loot Yahoda, I guess. Starset with the resub. Thank you very much, man. How are you doing? I think we're right there, aren't we? Ooh, that feels a bit OP for what we need. But we don't... Yeah, we don't need Cal-Katarn's Kron. Cheers, man. Hope you have a good one yourself. Alright, so Piat will revive his allies if we kill him before he's the last one. That's it, isn't it? If there's one other active ally, so yeah. So be sure to leave him till last. Cool. Cool. Let's smack that. And yeah, we might as well start working on the Royal Guard. Can we just wave our hands at Lord Vader? You know, it just seems an idea. Less specials he uses, probably for the better. That's a bummer. Pass that to Hoda. And we don't want to do too much here, so I think we just wave our hands in the air like we just don't care. Well, I got Kron on, I didn't realise. No, we're just doing a crazy amount of healing. Yeah, let's just keep that going. Keep passing to Hoda. Lord Vader's ult charges are way away, so I'm going to ult now. I say that, and he pretty much straight away hits 100% ult. Great. I'm going to heal up because we're going to get we're going to get hit in a minute. We'll do the stun just so that Piet doesn't help out. Here comes the crush. We probably lose a Hoda here. Yeah, bye-bye, Hoda. Oh dear, this is not looking promising. Yep. Brown bread. Okay. So, bounty onto cleanup. 1, 2, and... Can we afford it? Got no defense in this stat. Maybe go for that. Well, saying that, we don't want 25% turn meter. Yeah, let's go for that. Right, Uno reverse. Yeah, so much for that. Anyone adding any OP crons? Maybe we could do something with the other Jedi? Like the Jedi that I could have just used? Let's give it a go. We could do Revan, Cal. Something like that. Cheers, Ank. It's Blitz at the Ritz. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Right. This is such a weird battle in terms of I need to keep focus on Piat. But I'm not even sure how much it's worth to this point. I mean, Piet's hiding. We can't insta-kill a GL, so... Might as well just keep slacking on the armor shred. Right. I'm going Gamba so that we can get Piet out. There we go. They're still probably brown bread, but hopefully can work around it. Yeah, because Revan's dead here. There we go. Have I got more DeLoreans? Alright, I might be going too far with this, but Andy? Hey up, Darts. How you doing, man? Oof. Okay, not what I wanted in any sense of the word. Right, I might have to go for Imperial Troopers then. Yeah. Hey, that's pretty dope. I went to Manchester once. I didn't know Liverpool had one, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, I remember it, the Manchester one. I don't think there was anyone of note there. I just can't remember anyone. Oh, hang on. Take it back. It was another one I was just about to interrupt about. It was another one Troy Baker, I remember, was at. That was pretty cool. Can't tell by the way, I've used an obscene amount of teams on this Lord Vader already. Alright, what the heck can I do to clean this up? I think we're gonna have to leave it a minute. Simply put, I need to work on other things, otherwise I'm gonna get drawn in. Let's do that and that, I guess. Let me take this off. Yeah, all in. I was pretty sure I remodded Iden this last time to make sure she got at least 90% potency. Alright, there's less tenacity on CLS now, so that should have landed. Yeah. Pop that, even though I don't really want it to pop. Okay, that sucks. Just throw it. Right, can we land it? Okay, we got him. Cool. Plans. It. Have that. Alright, got you. Okay. Alright, let's go GR. And yeah, I don't mind burning that. I feel like I've used every Cron under the sun trying to take that Lord Vader out already. We haven't got advantage here, have we? That's R7 Bush. Ah, never mind. Alright, let's just wave our hands at that. Yeah, I was only wondering if you wanted to actually talk, but if you're busy, don't worry about it. There we go. Bane. Got 2 Crons left. And honestly, I'd rather not use either of them if I have to. But one of them does have Armor Pen. So we'll use that. Don't stream them days. I'm on Monday. Yeah, I know you work weekdays, don't you? So weekends are like, ugh. No worries, man. No worries. Let's just base it. Okay, let's go there again. I'm going to swipe to get that off Drogon. Ideally, heal and immunity. Oh, kill. Kill. Kill is fine. So I need a Lord Vader cleanup. I messed up with Bounty Hunters, I'm sure. Yeah, 81%. Oh, I'm saying that I tried it with 2. I should have tried it with just Lord Vader. Okay. Oh, 93% for Starkiller. Right, that's enough for me. And Bosky Boy could have got that done. Ooh, okay. Keep that one in mind as well. Ooh, 83% for Aphra. Have I got a plan for Aphra? I think I'll use that. Only because Aphra's less viable in 3s, so it kind of makes sense to try and throw her at something that I don't really want to be throwing it at anyway. Let's do the burn move. Armor Shred. Yeah, let's just stick to the basic. Let's increase cooldowns just so it doesn't do anything immediately. Yeah, I was trying to time out a revive there, but I didn't get it. Okay, we got through in 6. Pretty quick, it didn't feel that bad. Alright, the Batwall's looking like we thought. So, DTMG, yep. JMK, yep. Enoch, yep. Ewoks, for some reason, yep. And Geos, yep. Okay. So if everyone else will kindly go to the original plan, we might be able to rescue this. Capital M there. I think we avoid that one. I'm assuming there'll be one battle where I'll be thinking, if only I could have had a turn meter jump. Okay. Let's aim at Ezra and hope to pump him out. Oh, damn ya. Okay, it could be ouch time. Let's just swipe to get that off DV Ray. Okay, Hook's bit a bullet. And then she decided to take 3 turns in a row. You know, just a casual 3. No big deal. I mean, we won it, but... yeah, Ray taking 3 turns was not very polite, was it? Alright, let's hope that this isn't this case that I'm concerned about, where they just go ham on BSF. Alright, thank God for that. It'd be safe to say my Bastila is not built well, so any lasting damage would have been really lasting. So RNG was with us there. I know Mol was telling me the other day that, I think it was Mol, it might have been Aranya, about being the 1 out of 90 or something, that 1% out of 99 that lost that battle. Now, yesterday, I was told, make sure you link Padawan Obi-Wan. Kadebug with the first redeem. Hello there.
Babadi Boopadi.
We didn't get nuked. Hallelujah. You're doing alright, man. And thank you for the resub, Kadebug. Much appreciated. Alright, we don't need to do any fanciness with armor. Let's just make Sears as mortal as we possibly can. And do that. And Chris with a resub as well. Thank you very much, Chris. $50 months as well. You know, there are jail terms like that. Alright, I'll do that for giggles. Might as well just be slapping her, but oh well. Alright. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, for sure. I mean, I have been waiting for you to pop on for an extended period. I haven't opened these from Christmas. Kinda wanted just to see what I got with me. Oh, oh, ow. Well, I thought, you know, keep you involved with it. Alright, yeah, you can delete. No, just don't die. Please don't die. Yeah, what was I expecting then? That's true, they could. Hey, Papa Pal's remembered he can counterattack. Who's a good little Papa Palpatine, eh? Who's a good little Papa? Yeah, Papa should win. Just need to tally move to target. Although he has been a bit slow to give me an opportunity to tally him. There we go. 1. And 2. Now we just gotta wait it out. That handmaiden will be annoying, so we've just gotta wait for him to do the big... And it's weird, because his basic is actually quite good. It's just that... No, you little... Essentially, it's from the Phantom Menace before he died to Darth Maul. And yeah, this bit about Master Qui-Gon I don't actually get. That why did we bring him into the game? I've said this a few times, but why didn't it do Captain Panaka and like an actual handmaiden or something? Like, why did we bring in episode 1 versions of Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan when we'd already got them, kind of? We definitely got Qui-Gon. Panaka just made so much sense. I know I'm struggling to think of someone off the top of my head, but I'd have taken, like, I'm trying to think of his name. Dio Bibble was his name? Like, the guy who says, you must contact me. You know, the bureaucrat guy from Naboo. I'd have taken something really obscure like that versus rehashing these two. That's just me. Yeah, it was Qui-Gon. Galaran Treya. Oh. Ooh, wrong one. Booster. Go on, let's do it. Ooh.
Do it.
Sorry, I'm actually trying to remember my stream buttons here. Nope, apparently not that one. Screw it. Find the one here. Alright. For the record, right. Got a box full here. So I really need to filter through them at some point and actually see, like, build a deck. Or at least a set of cards I would like to rely on. Alright, let's have a look. So, first thing here is Gar Saxon. Don't know if the camera's been focused enough there. Let's see. Each friendly upgraded unit gets +1, +0. Okay. Just occurred to me. Oh, hang on, is that a leader? Wow, I didn't think he'd be a leader unit. That's a turn up. Alright, so we've got leader. I never thought of him as a leader. Even in here, I wouldn't think him as him a leader, even though he is actually a leader here. Yeah, I don't know why. I just, character-wise, I just never clicked. Navarro City. And we've got the Mandalorian on the back. I was trying to work out what that was about, but okay. Then we've got, I think these are upside down now. We've got Moment of Glory. Give a unit +4/+4 for this phase. Okay. We've got Vambrace Grapple Shot attached to a non-vehicle unit. Attached unit gains on attack exhaust the defender. And 2/2 for Whitesworth. Detention Block Rescue. Deal 3 damage to a unit. If that unit is guarding any captured units, or captured cards I should say, deal 6 damage instead. I stopped myself then because Marvel Snap have just done a thing this week where they've reclarified the word card and character, so I thought I'd better make sure I stick to that. Vigilant Pursuit Craft. It's a Sentinel with the Smuggle ability. 3/5. Okay. Then take captive. Friendly unit captures an enemy non-leader unit in the same arena. Put the captured card face down and under that unit until that unit leaves play. I like the art for that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We got Trandoshan Hunters with the ability Overwhelm. When attacking an enemy unit, deal excess damage to the opponent's base. And when played, if an enemy unit has a bounty, give an experience token to this unit. Twin Pod Cloud Car. That's restore 2 when this unit attacks, heal 2 damage from your base. I feel like I've seen that before. Maybe it's a rehash of a card, but, you know, same ability from the old card. Principled Outlaw. On attack, you may exhaust a ground unit, and it's got the Smuggle ability. There we go. We've got Frontier Trader. When played, you may return a resource you control to its owner's hand. If you do, you may put the top card of your deck into play as a resource. Little Java. We've got Guild Target. Attached unit gains bounty, deal 2 damage to a base. If this unit is unique, deal 3 damage instead. When this unit is defeated or captured, its opponent collects its bounty. That seems like something they add onto something. A bit like them Trandoshan Hunters. We've got Millennium Falcon. You play this unit from your hand, it gains Ambush. And it's got the Smuggle ability. No rare on that. This one looks rare because of the border. It is the Client. Shielded, choose a unit. For this phase, give it bounty. Heal 5 damage from a base. Bottom right corner letter. says 308 in the bottom right. Won't zoom in, will it? Alright, hang on. We've got Dr. Evasion. Shielded when you play this unit, give it a shield token to him with a bounty of ready up to 12 resources. And then this is the one I think you've been looking for as far as the rare. We've got Tobias Beckett. When you play a non-unit card, you may exhaust a unit that costs the same as or less than the card you played. Use this ability only once each round. Oh, okay. So the rarity's down there, right. Okay, so I'll go back to the client. It says SHDENU. And the Tobias is SHD plus EN R with a star. U is uncommon. Right. Yeah, I think that might be how it is. It's a U and it's an R. But the Tobias was an R. I'm glad you've got that. That's a nice little graphic, that. Saving that. Just so I know what I'm talking about if I ever see the cards again. But yeah, it's not bad, that, is it? I mean, there's a few there I like the flavour of, but I'm gonna have to look through the cards again. I don't think I've picked through them, if you like, since we're talking August, maybe. I keep saying to myself, I would like to go on that Carabas server as well. Yeah, they had that flavour for sure. Looked really good though. If anything, it's something different, isn't it? I mean, the first set was Rebels and Empire, so definitely a different feeling. Let me just bring this up a sec, because I haven't actually looked it up for a while. I'm just curious how many sets there are now. Okay, so that didn't exactly help me, but if I go here, it's like the official website. 2024 convention exclusive in the Judge program. Gain Genic. Jump to Lightspeed weekly play. Shadows of the Galaxy, which I think is the first. Or was that Spark of Rebellion? Either way, it's one of them two, and then Twilight of the Republic. Oh no, Shadows of the Galaxy is probably the bounty hunters, isn't it? Yeah, there's a few things in there that look like that. Gar Saxon. So Spark of the Rebellion was set 2, the first set. Yeah, Chewbacca and all that. Yeah, Jump to Lightspeed, Shadow of the Galaxy, Spark of Rebellion, and Twilight of the Republic. Definitely a lot. Yeah, definitely a little bit OP. At least for how I'm at least approaching things. Alright. I'm cracking on with this just because I want to make sure I'm done by midnight, but that was interesting at the end there, it's got to be said, hasn't it? Oop. I always forget that you can just go ham like that. That's Anakin. Ugh. Actually, that will be alright. If I go like that, bring down the pain. Oh, that is just filthy. Sith Lord's just one thing and it ain't that. Oh, again, you filthy pig. All I'm trying to do is a nice little insta-kill. And these Jedi are just ruining my buzz. There are words for people like that, but I don't say them. Right. I think I have to throw Starkiller at it. Just to make sure I get through it. I really need build up Scion. The Traya investment I've done is just not reaping rewards while we haven't got that sorted. Oh, you pig! Shaka's doing all she can to annoy me. There we go, have that you get. Look, you... Alright, you dodge because you got foresight, I get it. Okay, 35. Gungans. What's everyone thinking about Andor coming back, by the way? I mean... The Season 2 trailer was interesting. I feel... we've had a trailer and like a tease, haven't we? But... Yeah. I get the feeling, right, that we could get more than just Luthen. Because... in that first season, a lot of the characters were more passive, if you like. Whereas it does feel like this could be a bit more... everyone could be a bit more offensive this time. I've got high hopes, yeah. I would definitely concur. I mean... it could be different. And I do hope that people will be prepared for that possibility. You know, like just poo-pooing on it at the moment, it isn't exactly the way it was. But... honestly, I don't think it'd be bad even if it did change. I just know some people really don't like change. Alright, I'm just really, really wary there of that Bombardier. Okay, I don't care after that. Bombardier could have prevented revives. Alright, might as well all go in. Actually, pretty nice that using Mon Mothma like that. Was that a prof? I was not expecting prof today. Alright, Rouge 1. Oof. Yeah, I figured that was the prawn. Because that was filthy hit on Baze. feel I need to be a little bit wary just in case Gideon decides to one-shot my Adrad. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and bring back Baze, even if it's just to be cannon fodder. Also, we're kind of reliant on... Right, if you have full health and protection, right, so the fact that we whittled it down a little bit is helping. Still though, I've got to be on alert for it, because I get the feeling Gid could just one-shot us if we're not careful. Like this. Oh. Right, I need a reminder. Gains 1% upload progress for each detrimental effect resisted. Deals damage to an enemy with expose. Okay, so we gain a little bit if we do an AoE. Let's go for that. Yeah, 100. Downside, we haven't got Spark of Rebellion, so we've got to go with this even though it's not optimal. There we go. Oof. Oh, I'm gonna lose Radiate. Come on, can we get... No. That Crom was so annoying. Gid was just able to keep getting getting his health and protection back. Alright, by the by, I don't see my opponent dropping more than I am. So, in that sense, I would say we're out of the round, but... You don't see me throwing the towel in here, so... We keep going. That's just really irritating. I wonder if we could do a BAM team. Try and get birds off. I don't want to use the birds until I'm... Never mind. I'm honestly not seeing a way through this. I could move Gungans. Give them a go. Okay. Right, Deathmark's good. Deathmark again is brilliant. Alright. Gungans for the win. Genuinely, I was worried we wouldn't get through there then. I didn't expect Adrad to lose as bad as he did. If anything, usually Jin does a good job of tanking for me, but she just... she didn't do a normal job, shall we say. You know, it's like a side hustle that she obviously didn't feel well paid for this time. Okay, it's safe to say this is a very messy round. Okay, I am a touch concerned about Fulcrum here. Not Fulcrum, Cat. Wrong one. Right, Deathmarks. I'm feeling a bit better there. Oof. That's an awkward combo. Oh, you it. Oh, again. This guy's just trying to ruin my day. I mean, I've got the tank out, it's something, but man, I'm not getting any leeway here. You'll get what I'm saying, right? Like, normally, you kind of get a little bit of forgiveness if there's a mistake, you know, but man, oh man, this guy is just not giving me an inch. Every little mistake I'm getting punished heavily for. I mean, his Cron game is fantastic. At least the level I'm at. I mean, I brought Andor up simply because if you watch the trailers, there's this vibe of a character, and you're thinking, are they safe? Are they alright? And we know they're probably not, but it's still a shame. I have a Vader. I've got Vader with Rally Geos, so let's do that, and hopefully Royal God will just step in if things go awry. I forgot I wasn't under EP lead. Okay, it's safe to say I don't deserve the win here. If I did, like, half an hour ago, I don't now. So nice. Is that a taunt? No, that's a taunt. Hey, they did something. Houtini, Houtini. Wow. Womp, I could have sworn I modded you for tenacity. I mean, at least there's dots on the board here. I think there was a question earlier about Wampa, or yesterday, and it's like, this is why you don't want to stick with a Relic 3 Wampa. Alright, I've got one team to push through. And I'm thinking, let's start with Rebels. We've got... Alright, let's not start with Rebels because we haven't got any Rebels. I've got a CLS, but a CLS alone is not enough. I've got a 25% Termitacron. Is there any form of team that could benefit from that? I don't have an insta-kill here now, so it's not like I could take out Cat if I just went, like, berserk out the gate. I mean, I'm looking at Night Sisters, but I just don't see how that would remotely work. I mean, they have so much tenacity, a JMK team, and healing. Even if we could ramp it, it would take too long. I don't see that having enough in it. Just get this out. Does Swagger GG have any ideas for us? JMK, Cat, Zact. No GLs. I feel like this is going to be looking down memory lane at all the teams I've lost. Also, how many of them don't win? Yeah, I just think I'm at the bottom of my roster for a reason. I'm quite literally just thinking, is there anything I can cook up? I've just realised I'm going in here and I'm thinking they prevent Timmy again. Unless I'm... surely this doesn't work. Surely. In Marin's defense, she is healing a bit. I wouldn't go that far yet. I would like to believe. I would like the Morbius quote to be sort of applied to me, but especially at that, I'm not seeing it yet. For some reason she's equalising, or it feels like it. I mean, surely that level 6 isn't causing it. 6,400. I don't even know what's going on there. Why is she not going below? She's not damage immune. This is where I need someone who's a kit expert. Or kit. I need someone who knows Night Sisters. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it if I'm being honest. She's just out healing you, yeah. It'd be cool if we could actually bring back... It'd be cool if we could bring Asajj back just to heal off Talzin, but... We actually got the wrong one there. Yeah, that's just a bomber. Oh, and now she's damage immune, so dead. Yeah. It takes reduced dot damage. Alright. Have we got any smugglers? Like anything left? Not really. Scoundrels then. Just anyone that Hondo could hang around with. That's half decent. Alright, so captive. This might have been a situation where what could have been useful, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to call this. As much as I wanted to try and plow through it, I'm thinking... I think this is about the only other thing I could just throw at it for giggles more than anything, but... I just think JMK is JMK. He's not going to go down easy. We're zombie troopers. We don't die easy. But we die easy. Wouldn't mind, right? But the concept of that team, you would honestly think that they would be so hard to beat. And yet, yeah, that was just terrible. Alright, let's just see what hell's waiting here. He's gone triple meta. Joy. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's take these two with us. And Mark 6. Let's go. I know it sounds like I'm being defeatist when I say this, but I fully expect to be just shy of 100% the ult by the end of this battle, how this round's gone. It just seems like the kind of battle that when you need the RNG to go with you, it will go against you. And I've had a fair amount of things go against me this GAC already. You know, normally reliable counters not working. Misses that really shouldn't have been misses. Okay, Mark 6 in. Nasty up. We got an assist. Not a big deal, but still nice. Nobody turns down assist. Oh. Okay, sometimes you do. 72%, we are shy, so... Depending if he's put Mark 6 in or not, we're probably... He's probably put Mark 6 in because he's put Prof on defense. So, we're losing Outrider. Oh! They chose to do that. Okay. There is a... We should win them. Genuinely? I'm surprised. Normally they would Mark 6 and kill Outrider. I say I'll take back that pessimist in my head. Alright, 70 banners. Let's go straight to this one. Prof, have I saved the lineup? Yeah. Always nice when your past self looks after your future self. I don't think I commented hard enough on it, by the way, Chris, but weird Sims music. I feel like my playlist has some alright moments and then it has some really weird ones. Wish I could say I've got a good balance, but I feel like I still need to work on it. Yeah, that wasn't good. Okay, so the fact they're all burning helps us. I would have liked the wire wing out by now, though. I may have misplayed. I was trying to hold back a little bit with Fire Bomber, but I think it may have been a bad move. I think Profundity will ult now. It hasn't, but I think it's close. Yeah, we didn't get units out. Damn. Saw Arnold talking about some weird trip counter where he's starting off with TIE Advanced. TIE Defender. But I don't know if it was for another. I think it might have been for another battle. We have to assume here they're going to get one of my ships out straight away. Scythe makes sense. Right, so we lose Scythe. Okay. We didn't want to lose Vader. By the by, I feel like I should have had a massive jump and turn meter amongst... Oh, of course I can't gain turn meter. Answer my own question, at least. Another round of attacks. I saw a drop. I just predicted the wrong one. Just not been my night on this account. hopefully we can claw it back a bit on Crimson. Sometimes I really want to tell the AI to pee off. Like how it's got determination to get out Fury Class there. I'm like, what's Fury Class done to you? Oh, you absolute swine. I know things like that can happen, but that is still so sad. You know, you've got all the way down to like a what's it of red, and you're like, alright, now you gotta do it all again. Genuinely, these are the kinds of rounds I think that can break people in terms of Swaggo playing. You know, if you were that kind of person, you could throw a phone at a wall playing this. Just for the amount of tilting it's encouraging. Okay. Saw a headline that the US have just executed a man by firing squad. That's unusual. Or it sounds unusual. Okay. 71. But yeah, I've got nothing I could hit this. I mean, Finalizer's going to do Jackal, Home 1 does Jackal, though White's on defense. On offense, it should be on defense. So yeah. I don't like that. But what can I do? Alright, well that is just a very frustrating round in all honesty. Let's go over to Crimson, let's see if we can do some better. I'll run an ad break just while we're doing that. Yeah, some things are just naturally annoying, aren't they? Alright, we're on. And that's just, yeah, Raid and Rote. Alright, so we did win round 1. I wasn't expecting to win round 1, but hey ho, we'll take it. All clear, they scored 62, 1 attack on Queen Amidala. Again, I'll take it. Better than nothing. So we're up against Kin Warmaker. Why do I feel like that's a pun of some sort? Kin Warmaker. Dahlia Fury. Now, I've heard of that guild before. So, we're 11.1 here. They're 11.3. Zeta's 284 to 314. Omicron's 35 to 33. GL's 6 to 9. Hey hey. Ralix 179 to 206. Relic 5's 160 to 164. Small margin. Speed's 4099. Wow, that is a bad score, really. 202 to 84, again, not good. And 367 to 245, so again, not good. Got all the GLs. Ugh. They're missing Afra, Zori, Baron, Bo, Moff Gideon. Wow, that's a hard one to miss nowadays. Got all the ships in order. And I'd say the bar BB-8, I'd say, well, definitely crew. There's decent justification for the speeds. Alright, again, we have got a rough plan. I only started doing it before the stream and I ended up cut away to do something else. So, yeah. We'll see how much of it is still relevant. No attacks here, so we'll just go straight to the board. Jabba, Queen Amidala, Hadrad, Rey, and Boba Fett. Alright, just double checking. No Gungans. Okay. Alright, this wall's already looking a bit concerning. They've got CLS. They've got Reva, Malgus, Galat, and Bastila JML Watt. Right, that feels warranted. Yeah, we've got to use Bane there. So, Malgus. But if we use Malgus, we haven't really got a good Great Mother's counter. Ooh, this one feels dicey. Alright, it's not a strong level 6, so that helps us a bit. We could potentially Night Sister that. Potentially. We could also lose very badly. We Bo-Katan that. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do about Malgus. Maybe we do JML? Or more simply, maybe do JKR? I honestly don't know. What other way we use Cal in there? Is there a tank Revacron? No. Okay, that's helpful. I need to put Darth Revan down here. It's kind of annoying me. So I've got to remember Darth Revan's used. It cannot go elsewhere. We'll do Iden again on CLS. I haven't seen Bastila JML Watt for a while. Kind of weird seeing it. I remember once upon a time that did have some merit. What about other Seer lineups? It drops a bit, 100% with Starkiller. I mean, my Seer team isn't perfect, but maybe it's got enough oomph to get through that. And then the Gungans, I'm a little bit... I'm doubting it a bit, what I do. It's not your friend, Urban. If it's any consolation, I've been feeling that today. How did yours go? Okay. Maybe go there. Yeah, Relict. And there is a Jar Jar in there. Maybe Mon has a chance? Or do we just stick with Adrad? Maybe stick with Adrad. I don't know. You've been first or joint first the last 3 GAC seasons. Nothing happened. You lost these last 2 GACs and got demoted twice. Wow. Oh. I have done that before. I think even last week I did it. I sent Treya in against something I shouldn't have done. It didn't really cost me at the moment, or in that moment, but it's one of those where you look back and you go, yeah, I should have focused a bit more. So I know what you mean. That always feels bad. I mean, especially if, as you say, it ruins your strategy. But yeah, very unlucky. What third division did you get demoted to? Because if you went from, say, K1 to K3, that'd be rough. Right, okay. So, you're back down to Erodium 4. I'll tell you what, Bane, as you say, he'll be doing some big heavy lifting for you there. No shadow of a doubt. I feel like he's my permanent invitee. He's like someone I always remember because it's like, how can you forget Bane? Just see what this Aurora is about. Like, what? Am I right in thinking that Adrad can deal with it? 89, that's good enough for me. And Night Sisters. Tentatively. Actually, tentatively Malgus. And Imps for Boba, I guess. Alright, we have a plan. Let's see how good a plan it is. let's start off with the one that I'm a little bit sad about. Like, I do love Seabane, which is odd enough considering we're talking about Bane. But like I think you're referring, I would prefer to be doing Bane lead. So it's a shame. That's a good one. I think I just used that. I know it might not be the biggest health bump, but considering Bane's here with him, hopefully doesn't need too much. Plus, it's not like the big scary Ahsoka with Ezra. Yeah, I feel like if you put him with C, like how I'm doing, it's because you've taken out something big and C needs the help. Whereas Bane can do a lot on his own. So it's all about C in that sense. You know, does C need him or can C cope without him? And in this instance, he needs all the help he can get, I suspect. Alright, we'll Linky Dink 1. Linky Dink 2. And because Ezra's not there, if I'm right, they will die. Yeah, I think after we'd had, say, the original Malgus animations, it was a bit breath of fresh air, shall we say. Alright, Bane Fracture. I think we're alright as far as we can just ult. I have this sneaky feeling that someone like Osprey would be watching this and going, why did you go so heavy on this? Like, why did I take this in? And I'm like, Ahsoka. Surely we pay Ahsoka some respect. But playing this, I'm thinking maybe we did overkill it and I didn't realise. But also, I didn't really know what else we could use. Right, she's going to nip out of him. Right, I think they're just going to leave it on auto. I don't think she can do too much to us. Right, 67. Next up. This one could be fun. I say because I have not done it before. Less armor pen, 53 to 92, but I like that as well. Alright, we will do that. Won't do too much, but something. We can ignore taunts, so let's throw some rocks at Bastila. Probably not the right person to daze JML. Alright, just full auto, I guess. You talking about the JML one? I mean, before like GAC became how it is, when it was more worked around feats and stuff. This was a common defense team because people didn't rate JML lead back then, so they thought, all right, we'll put Bastila lead and Watt there. And to his credit, it's an annoying tanky team, but usually now you got teams that can just ramp through the protection up. Like, I'm assuming Malicos is going to get there. Yeah, it's a very old school team. I haven't seen it in such a long time. I'm very surprised they sat it. There we go. The thing is, JML just doesn't do enough there when the other two are dead. Right, 1, 2, 3. Bit of offense and health. Alright, I remember this feels rough. No. Just hang in here. Hang in here. Okay, let's pass that to Bo. And let's do that. Okay, one more. Ideally, Grogu will take a turn. There we go. Let's go for this. Right, nothing special here, but it's a little boost, I guess.
My goodness.
Okay, cleanse that.
My very over here. My goodness, your skills are quite.
I was a little concerned then. I thought we could lose at least Stark. I wasn't sure what range his health was like. Alright, 55. We'll take that. And then Malgus. I'm wondering if we find a way of going under here. I mean, we could do 1, 2, 3. And then we got 1, 2, 3 for another team. I mean, hopefully we don't need that, but sometimes it's better to not need and have. %97.3% there, 95.74 if you include Cal. I'm looking for one that doesn't include Cal. 82.38, so it drops without Cal. Okay. Which begs the question, is it worth just doing that? Just burn it. Okay, we'll base it there. Armor shred. Why not? There's an easy answer, why not, but let's just ignore that for a minute. I've just realised I've got Cal's Cron, I didn't use it. What am I? And here I am going about my ult like a pleb. Actually, don't mind that. Okay. Let's see what's hidden. Okay, so Storgarera, Iden, Great Mothers. It's Gungans, and down here hidden is Starkiller. Okay, so Aurora is not there. And Talzin's not there. Okay, they've mixed it up a bit. So I would say Storgarera. Do Womp there, and we move DLS down to here. I don't really know what we do there. Eddie Guerrero. He rings a bell. Don't know why I've got Tekken in my head for that though. I know that isn't the guy you're talking about. Ah, yeah, it wasn't a mile off in terms of Tekken. Completely different world, but fighting was in there. Okay, I'm going to ignore that I'm in actually. Let's start here. 67% potency. Potency is 146, so we need about 200 on Wampa. What do I have? 115, so I need essentially 100% tenacity. That's about as close as I'm going to get. Right, wish Wampa luck. We avoided the stun. Although, granted, days could be a bit annoying. Especially with that. Oh, okay. Come on, Womp counter. I think we can survive a hit. There we go. Not the cleanest Wampa battle, but we got through it. Right, that squishy little Morgan should help. There we go. Right, so for the Mon Mothma battle, it was obviously Mon, Cassian, and Kyle. I think I'll hold on to a Crom. Okay. Let's bring in the summon. Just base it. And we'll base it here. Okay, cleanse. Buff immunity is very nice there. 4 stacks on the shield. Oof. Just clear FYI, we do not want Death Mark. Okay, shield down. I'm feeling a little bit happier there. I'll be more happier if someone goes down, though, on their side, to be clear. I'm not tempting fate. Okay, there is a death mark, but it's on the trooper. I actually don't mind that, even though it's dispelled. Right, that's actually kind of nice. Jar Jar's got Force Influence. Mon having that is not ideal. That's it, ability block Jar Jar. Okay, come on, come on. We're nearly there, Jar Jar, we're nearly there. That's it. Your pain is over. Yeah, I figured that could happen. Not the quickest of battles, this, but I will admit there is a cleanliness to it. Alright, full auto. Yeah, 57. I do appreciate that. That was a pretty clean win. Right, I'm going to pop this one on. Hopefully we got enough here. Okay, so Saw throws his little bomb. What he doesn't know is that we like debuffs. Alright, but doubt never hurt anybody on our team. It's gonna hurt when this ticking time bomb explodes, I think. Maybe not a lot, but a little. There we go, still taunting. Oh, we got Mark on Sass. That's a bummer. My cat's just decided to come here in the air, as if to say, I want your attention, human. You have neglected me. I've not had the adequate amount of fuss this evening. You can just see her out the corner of my eye. Exactly, they do like to get their attention. I mean, right now she's just sitting staring at my bedside cabinet as if to say, I know you're busy, I will get your attention though. I feel like I've got to revisit Saul's kit. I don't know why he's marking Marauder. I wonder how busted it'd be if Chase, like one of the two Chase, got a Omicron. Just something to buff them permanently. Alright, one down. Okay, so days on Chewie is not welcome. There we go, not clean, but we got through. Alright, we've got an ad break starting in 3 minutes, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to run the ad break, and I'm just going to go downstairs, see if my cat wants to follow me. So, 90 seconds, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. at least as far as YouTube's considered. Alright, back on Twitch. Now to the fun stuff. Yeah, I don't think we need them. Right. Poke the Exile. And poke the Redeemer. Okay. Can't go all in, so let's just do that, I guess. There's another. Okay. That gets us the ult. Honestly, I think just going past that, I can go into ult. Stun him so he doesn't do anything. Why? Yeah, it's not great banners, but at least it wins. Okay. Definitely onto the fun stuff. Just don't go for Marin. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if that impacts us. Don't go for Marin. I will keep saying if it helps, I will keep saying it. Right, I feel I need to do that just... Oh, I've probably done it at the wrong time, damn. Okay, hands up, I may have made a mess. I did the cleanse because I thought Marin was going to die and that the counter was dead. It was the wrong time. I mean, saying that, we have got Sarge dead still, so maybe it's a bit of ramp there, I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think we one-shot this now, but hopefully we've still got something that I'm forgetting that can do a Jabba cleanup. Like I was penciling in Imperial Troopers to do Boba, but maybe we can do Troopers here. Oh, he is. I mean, I don't know if they've got it right now. They haven't. There is a Kron at the moment, and it was brought up earlier, where he gains 100% evasion, which means you literally can't hit him. And someone said, how the hell is Jabba able to dodge an attack? Thankfully that's not the case here, it's just the case that I messed up. I needed to keep Talzin and Maren dead. Well, with Datafrons, they're temporary anyway, so some people do wail on them, but a lot of people just farm them to the best they can, if they do at all. And if you want a 100% evasion Jabba, that's a perk you can go for. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to time this out. I mean, I think if it had been Talzin down, it might have been something that could work in my favour. Because essentially, if Talzin was down, Asajj could be ramping, plus she's got an Omicron that decreases Jabba armour. But as it is, it's, yeah, too little offense. It does, but saying that, my characters here are so undergeared that, in a way, I've punched up. So even doing a 2-shot here isn't bad. It's just, it's a shame. Let's have a look, see what we can clean up with. Let's see, we got just Jabba. Oop. Okay, I'm glad I didn't throw Imperial Troopers at it. That would have been a bad idea. We haven't got Starkiller available. The one I would use most often is Mon Mothma, and we've just thrown her on the back wall, so yeah, that's a sad thing. Yeah, the ginger fur is a bugger to like remove if climbed all over you. I did have a ginger Tom. Lovely little boy he was. That is true. Granted, when I had mine, it was 2013 he passed, so I didn't have this then. I might have had a similar one. Game, you're not offering me an idea. Well, I'm saying game, it's not the game, it's this thing, but see, something like that would be nice, but I need more. Cleaning up Jabba. Cheers, Chris. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good night as well, man. Yeah, it's a bit of an oof. Bit of an oof. Let me just open this up a minute. Not by the looks of it. I mean, to clarify, I think we do have an attacking Jiao. Oh, we don't, right. I can't even pretend we do. Honestly, not too much. At least in terms of, I still need to beat things. We got Adrad, Darth Vader, Inquisitors. I need Traya for Queen Amidala. got this impression we can cook something. But I just don't know what the ingredients needed are. I mean, I'm looking here and I'm thinking, is there any way we could use Nest? But it's like, that feels like a gamble. Tell you what, I think I clean up the other 3 and then I can work on it. At least that way I've cleared everything else, haven't I? I'm wondering if there's something I could do with Darth Vader in terms of maybe if I can land enough dots on him to give him a big massive hit. I feel like I always run out of shoes by that point. Alright. This is where the handmaiden is just annoying. Alright, so Queenie steps in. Boom. And let's just isolate you. That happened yesterday and I thought I was imagining it. I swear am I imagining that, or did he assist? I'm going to have to make sure I check the playback. Yesterday I thought, okay, maybe Obi-Wan took a turn, but I swear he wasn't due then. Maybe I forgot. Alright, 57. Oh, you didn't see it? No worries. We got through. Oil sport. Oh man, it looks so bad when it doesn't come off, but when it does, it's beautiful. Oh, that was the wrong one, I think. Nope, that was right. That's the thing, right? I didn't need to do that Adrad, or try and take Adrad with Wedge. or Wedge Rolo, but I just love the concept as a counter. It's like I'm willing to gamble on it more than I should. I'm gonna say one banner drop. Not bad, is it? So, jab jab. Let's see how Inquisitors get on. I'm not going to take a tank because I think if we take a tank, what's the benefit, really? I'm holding on to my other crons because I want to make sure if I use the characters involved, I've got the benefit. Alright, ability block's nice. I want to try and build up stacks of Purge. Something tells me he doesn't like it. Right, 4 stacks, decent. 4, 5. There we go, we get a Torture. And straight away he loses it. Armor Shred, okay. This is one where I think if he'd have had a Cron like a month ago, it would have been alright, but without the Cron, we're just so underpowered. Right, this is going nowhere. We're 2 minutes and it's barely even knocked a bit of protection off. Receiving damage dispels Shatterpoint and reduces defense, max health, and offense by 10%. I feel like Mace's the way. I mean, I don't really know. Yeah, it doesn't get Shatter Point, so maybe it's a non-GL thing. I read that clause thinking it was just the speed down, but yeah. Completely misread that. I'm assuming it's that and not just Mace is bugged. Right, go with this. We've got permadots. Maybe we can just do one big yeet. The only downside is it doesn't take a lot of damage, so I don't know. We'll see. Right, 3 dots, good start. I don't really like the idea of putting Mark on Vader, but I feel like I want him to be called to ability block. Nothing that springs to mind, I will be honest. I mean, I've just used Moff Gideon, that was a good source of it. My Sabini is on gear 12. I've used my Mandalorians. You know, I do miss the old GL ability to be fractured. That was one of the things that the great nerfing really hit. You know, he's still okay against GLs, but that just ability to shut them down was clutch. In 2.5 minutes, I've got 11 dots. $14. Jabba's nearly at his ult as well, just for additional context. 17. No, we barely even get out of protection. I mean, it's a battle where I can keep going justifiably, because it's like, unless Vader dies, we're still in it. And when I say dies, I mean like dies permanently. Why this Piet Kron's kind of interesting. $19. Nah. mean, I'll keep at it, but just too much. Surely. Oh, what a waste. Oh, and that. Full auto's not been my friend here. Right, we've got more dots at least. Trouble is, it burns protection. Yeah, if more damage had been done, I would have been tempted, but no. Alright, so it's a bad level 6, but got the good level 9. Right, so that was a weak source bird. Oh, that was a waste as well, but things can only get better. I'm going to put that on Dash, just try and keep him healthy. Okay, this one's dead. I didn't realise that she got buff immunity. Alright. Yeah, we're out of crons. I'd say we're out of hope here, but let's just keep punching. I think my issue here is going to be I just don't have enough offense even if I get him down. Yeah, I mean, that's turn 2, I think. Yeah, and he's back to protection. Maybe Finn Zori? Try and think of something that could maybe lock him down a little bit. Yeah, for whatever reason, we just can't assist here. I think the issue is because we're removing Termite or trying to remove Termite, he's healing up. Yeah. Did I see Trench on here before? I seem to remember thinking to myself, yeah, Trench, Django, Newt. I haven't got Django. It's not what I want, but I'm thinking maybe put Spy in? Yeah, at this rate, I just don't think we've got any offense. I'd have bought B1 in, but I thought he would have got slaughtered by Jabba. This is so irritating that I haven't got a way of taking him down. Use that break again. Anything to do with EP Mara? Or what about... I don't think we get anything really out of Candy here. Honestly, I'm trying to wrap up. This is the definition of madness. We just don't have enough offense here. I mean, I bought Krennic around just on like a wild chance he could do something, but right, so the aim of the game here is not to do anything that could remove Termita. We want to gain Termita, but we don't remove it. Nope. I think I'm going to call Time of Death. One last thing, I guess. That is so frustrating though, as far as it was one misplay in that Night Sisters battle. Yeah, I don't think we've got enough here. Armor Shred might have helped, but weighing up if I've forgotten something. But I can't think of anything that could take him down. Besides, after 10 attempts, you'd think I'd thrown the kitchen sink at it. Well, 11 attempts. Yep, Time of Death. Can't do any more. Jabba just held up. I am wondering if I change my defense though. Like, do I do Lord Vader Piat? Lord Vader Thrawn Maul has the highest hull percentage. that doesn't really help me. I'll have a think on it. Okay, time to wrap up, folks. Let's send you off somewhere. I'm just trying to find one. That's interesting. Scribes on Calvin's channel. I'll raid into Shorker. Alright, folks. Quick thank yous to, let me just check this right. To Donasis for the follow, Starset and Cadebug and Chris for the subs. Thank you very much, folks. Ooh, just knocking over my drink in the process. I will be back now Monday. Hopefully I'll see you then. Till then, folks, have a good weekend. Bye for now.